Too exotic. Hats and gloves made to measure. Holsters made to order. No choice of hide impossible. Bring your skins and hides, folks. Clothes, equipment, saddles, all made right here. Hides bought and sold. Clothes and sundries tailored.
Good morning, everyone. I'm the Soloist, and welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, howdy, Kingsley, welcome. I'm not late. What are you talking about?
Well, it's been a little while, eh? Bring your skins and hides, folks. Clothes,
Where
equipment.
the hell am I?
Yep.
I never said you did.
Okay, it's Childish Gambino, and I'm eating Oreos in a parked car. I got these Oreos from the grocery market. Wow, these Oreos are the best.
Yep.
He got them Oreos from the grocery market.
Help me! Help me! I've been kidnapped!
Yeah. Fine day to you.
How are you doing this morning, Kingsley? Thanks for jumping in here like the moment it was up. I appreciate that. That's fair. That's fair to be a little fatigued from the rain. I understand that. close to the guy.
You all right, girl? Easy. Move it. Move it! On your knees!
We will not take up a moment longer than we got to. Give over your money and your valuables to my compadre here, and we will be on our merry way.
Please, please. No. Don't hurt us. We'll give you whatever we got.
And all of it? All right, then. Let's kill these sons of bitches and be done with it.
This country belongs to the O'Driscoll boys. You just died.
Well, I feel a little bad. I did not mean to arrive here way too late to help out. I lost honor for it.
You all right, girl? Yep.
Might have been a little too tired to help people just yet. And that bird died. This guy lives way further out here than I thought he did, you know?
Yeah. Easy there. Yeah.
One second, everyone. 1 second. All right, let's see if we can try and get that guy's horse back.
Ah, gotcha. Easy. You're okay. Easy there. Easy, easy. Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy there. Whoa. Whoa there. Easy. Hey, easy now. Whoa, easy. Easy. It's okay. Easy. Easy. You're okay. Hey, easy now. There we go. Hey, hey. Come on, now. Come on now. Come here. Hey now. Come here. Let's move. Yep.
Is that my horse?
There we go.
Oh, thank you, mister. I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing to offer you in return, but I'll make it up to you one day, I swear.
That's all right.
That horse did not want to come back with me in barely functioning. That I cannot deny. That's all right. I'm looking at all of the things I had been ignoring. Ah, he did have a post. It's just in the front. Because of course it is.
Hamish,
Arthur, well, come in.
you said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go to my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What are we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The Great Tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out.
I need the game to remind me how to
Years working
fish.
on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. I tried coins, shell cases, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. And now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting him with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
Whoa, what's this?
Well, you got something?
I got something all right.
Hey, you need
Come
anything?
on now, Tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on. Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back.
Hamish! Hamish! Stay there. I'm throwing out to you.
Real quick. Bastard just bumped me. Over here.
Hey, come on up here. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too, if they weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike? That would be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you. Now reel a mite quicker. That him?
I think I hooked him.
Reel. Let's land the bastard. Time to reel. Yes! He's gone! That tyrant's a clever one. Let's try again. I think we found him. Cast again. Hey, hey! Hooked him! Ah, you lost him. Let's try again. Oh! He's hooked! Reel it in. Strong, ain't he? Come on! Come on! Bring it in now. Stand steady. Start reeling. Don't let him pull you. No. Lost him. We're gonna get this son of a bitch.
Dude, I feel insane.
Let's see a nice, strong cast, okay? That took! Come on!
Come on. Here we go.
Damn you!
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him! Let's row back. Here, the holder. Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
On me. fast and easy. Yeah, you good, girl?
Howdy, howdy. Welcome in. I'm not at all tired or an hour late to the stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Monsieur.
Welcome.
I'd like my mail.
Can't believe they docked my pay. If you wouldn't mind coughing in your sleeve, sir, I really can't afford to get sick again this month.
Why don't you just do your job?
Of course, sir. Sorry. It's just a polite request is all.
June 1899, from the office of Jean-Marc Mercier, Mayor of Saint-Denis. Dear Mr. Kilgore, these are troubling times at City Hall with the resignation of Mayor Lamont, but civic business continues. The new mayor has asked that you be formally commended for your recent services to the city of Saint-Denis. Please accept this token of the gratitude of the citizenry along with a personal message from the mayor.
I'm stuck right here.
I've read this already. I've received this already. Did the game forget?
Thanks, partner.
I think the game forgot. Anyways, I have to come talk to the worst human being in the world. He's somewhere out here. Somewhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have any of my good guns. That's wild that the game forgot. It happens. Sometimes an asset doesn't load in quite correctly, or it doesn't reload the memory of that asset, so it goes, we didn't do this, and we need to do this. Could be something I read really close to like the end of a stream. It didn't have the time to save itself type of thing. Who knows? There's like lots of reasons, ways for the game to just kind of be like, oh. Carbine repeater. Shotgun. Yes. I love my horsey, and my horsey loves me.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me.
I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He
Well,
is
he
the
did rob
reason
his train.
That Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
I don't think this is gonna work the way that you think it's gonna work.
Son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
This is not gonna end well.
Cornwall's boat is arriving at dawn. We'll wait it out here. Get down behind these crates so no one sees us.
Yes, yes. Put this sick man behind the crate for hours. He'll totally be good to go and not dying of tuberculosis.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your
Yeah,
house
he said it
already, Mr.
in that
Cornwall.
specific accent.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your man!
Noise, Arthur! Noise!
You made some bad choices in this life.
Oh, shit! Pinkerton!
Yeah, Dutch. What are you? How are you surprised the Pinkertons are here?
Hell have you done, Dutch?
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
What papers? What are you on about? Wow. Okay. I didn't even hear a shot. That guy just fell.
They're shooting from that building.
Alright, I won't be able to get that guy. Excuse me, sorry, gotta get behind this barrel.
You ain't getting out of this alive.
Arthur.
I found something interesting.
We gotta move. Come on, this way, up the stairs.
Hold on, I have to put this meat in my mouth.
Arthur, come on.
I am a weak man, Dutch.
Get a move on, Arthur.
I have tuberculosis. Calm down.
With me, Arthur.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
Oh shit, they killed Mr. Jansen.
You're in trouble now! We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch!
This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me.
Trust you!
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up!
We got more up ahead. Clear us some space.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission!
It wasn't. We came for those papers. Follow me. This way.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Let's go. Let's go. More up top here. Gun them down. And let's get the hell out of this place. Shoot that oil wagon.
Oil.
that coach! Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys have lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Look out! We got more ahead! On the left! More of the bastards!
I didn't even get a chance to raise my gun. The moment I got through the tree lines, someone fucking domed Micah. Because of course they did, because he's made out of paper tissue.
All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Look out! We got more ahead!
I'm just saying he's made of paper tissue. Alright, tissue paper, whatever.
More of the bastards!
All right, let's head for the hills, boys.
Truly the paper machine, man.
They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Look out! We got more ahead! On the left! More of the bastards!
God damn. Dutch just died, didn't he? I hit a goddamn tree.
All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
I totally didn't hit that guy. Someone else did. It was just conveniently timed.
We got more ahead! On the left! More of the bastards!
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river! Happy now, you son of a bitch!
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot the bastards! Looks like we've lost them.
For now, maybe. Well, we all okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the Army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss. Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Just a social call. Oh my god, it's extended. Is that Reverend? Do I know who this is? I suppose I'll do the Reverend Swanson one because it's here. It's here.
Giddy up.
Reverend Swanson.
Reverend?
Don't mind me.
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
Just dying.
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Brought a friend, Arthur. Hello. Hello. Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I,
Pretended to be mercenaries.
Oh,
Did me a
light.
great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much, been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
You men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Try as we might, they still will.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We've got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Thank you for this.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
I guess so.
We have to stick together. Now more than ever. Alone, they'll pick us off. We wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. Not you, not me, not any of us.
There's Peta. His men, like I said, they'll help us.
Blink 'em.
I got the canoes.
I don't know.
The
Blink
boat
your
is
eyes.
still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get
Well,
that
blink 'em
boat
harder.
ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Oh, come on. You're joking. I've encountered a bug. Can't go that way.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
No, not again. Ain't had a sniff of good hen all night. I'll be retired in the morning at this rate.
Why the fuck did he take that knockout from me? What? What was that?
I'm in. Raise it.
We can go higher than that.
God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Call.
Those guys aren't moving.
For Christ's sakes, Pennington, you're taking us for a ride here.
Say I'm sorry, fellas, but I've been lying.
Don't know what I'm gonna tell my wife. Sorry, darling. No food this month. That cheating bastard Pennington robbed it all.
Send her over to me. I got lots of money.
Now that's just plain rude.
Would they like to separate from their little game? What did I miss? What is my current objective? Was it not to knock everyone out?
the hell?
We're taking back what's ours.
That's how you want to do it?
Feels like dead meat to me.
Now stay there.
Don't let that last one get away.
Saints alive. Let it go unless you want the whole army on your case. Dirty bastard. Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up, man. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
Let's not kill anyone. Instead, let's crash the boat. Because that's so much better. Because it's so much better.
An old friend of Evelyn Miller like you, I doubt that. You know, I never had a son. Your father must be a great man. He raised you.
Thank you. Gentlemen.
So, what's next?
Wouldn't the way we've gone about acquiring these horses immediately put all of the blame back onto the tribe and thus lead to terrible repercussions?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior,
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Hey there, girl.
Whole lot of missions to do all of a sudden. A stranger mission. Here? It's crazy. Sadie's down there. I forgot about that guy. Straight up. Well, I'm right here, so guess I'll go see what this stranger wants.
You only did once, right?
Hey.
Damn layabout.
Ain't none of your business what I do.
No.
No. Hello. Bertram, say no.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Friends for life. Imagine saving people, taking them to your breast, and metaphorically, I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery. And these are sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they... Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mama in the back. Oh, fuckity. No, Bertram! Woof, woof! Bertram, put the nice man down! Do something, you'll eat him!
Easy there. Easy there! Sorry!
Bertram!
Easy, big guy.
Ouchie! Mean!
Bertram!
Bertram got a whoopsie.
God damn.
There's no putting this off. Give him away. So strong and so stupid.
Not nice. No fair.
Let's be friends, okay?
Come here, Bertram.
What?
Oh, yes, Marjorie.
Hey, that's what happens when you have a new phone.
Hurt you ever again.
Sometimes things don't
You should
explode
keep that
instantly.
thing in a cage. You should think about who you're serving. Give me a beer, will you?
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does. No one cares for you like I do.
I don't like the way
Especially
she
not
talks
that
about herself.
Magnifico, hmm?
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us. Oh, you wouldn't have gotten that whoopsie, would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to,
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract and he broke it. So you just tell me exactly where he is and then we will all be even. That's my boy.
He's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm sorry.
something.
You gave me a whoopsie.
Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear?
Bertram likes sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
Is he a midget magician?
Hello.
I hope he's a midget magician. Oh, he's down there. All right, that's one I would do on like my way to Sadie. Okay. I don't know who that is. That will maybe put me back up here, I'd assume. So I'm gonna do this one. I know I have to slink all the way out there to talk to Rain Falls eventually.
Morning.
Yeah.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go.
Okay, my girl.
I hate that guy.
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
The pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Well, that needed to be done. Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off. Anyway, you were saying?
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
Bill, you're gonna be a lucky man if you make it out of this mission.
Okay, let's hold up here. So,
It keeps giving me the bolt-action rifle.
Down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Go move it. Go on. This place. These people. Move, you idiot! Move! Come on. Let's get you out of... You'll die for this! I'm gonna end you!
You're joking. I shot that guy's hat off.
Let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after that.
No. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Oh, shit! Deal with him, Arthur!
Okay, I'm trying.
Quick! One good shot and I'll blow us both to Kingdom Come! I thought there was no law in Van Horn.
Does that really matter right now, Bill?
Dude, sucks to be that guy.
Okay. I don't see any more.
All right. Oh, that was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can...
Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great. Here. Whoa!
So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill,
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Hello, Buttercup. Would you like food?
Here, eat some of this.
I was right about it putting me closer to camp. Is that Hamish? It's like, I'll go up to whoever Charlotte is. But I'm going to do that in just a minute, so give me just a second, guys. I grabbed a granola bar because I came here straight from sleeping. So I didn't have breakfast like I normally do.
Who's that a coming? Here, piggy piggy.
Okay then. Easy, whoa. Come on! Goddamn lunatics.
I'm not even gonna loot their bodies. They're not worth it. I am, however, gonna finish my granola bar.
I smell a robot. Prove, prove, prove. Prove to me you're not a robot. Look at these curvy letters. Much curvier than most letters, wouldn't you say? No robot could ever read these. You look mortal if ye be. You look. And then you type what you think you see. Is it an E? Or is it a 3? That's up to ye. The passwords have passed. You've correctly guessed. But now it's time for the robot test. I've devised a question no robot could ever answer. Which of these pictures does not have a stop sign in it? Fucking what?
I always forget just how long that one is, which is part of what makes it so funny that I'm allowed to use it. God, that's funny. I have a bunch of things I've got to do today. That's a good one for you, just riding along for a minute. No, that's fair. I have a bunch of stuff I've got to work on today after the stream. Then I'm determined. Don't think that's the right use of that word, but I'm determined to get done. Could just use determined, but that's not what I wanted to use in this moment. But if I get through all of that, then I will try to remember to fix the "you must bounce on it" crazy style clip so that it doesn't have the TikTok noise, because that's the only reason it's not in the queue of random that you could get. Prove you're not a woman. Turn the neck. It's a good movie. I like Lemonade Mouth. Oh, the lady whose husband died. I was like, who is this?
Gosh darn it, not a single one. Oh,
What?
hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much
What do you
better
mean
than
you
I felt
haven't
in a
seen
long time.
Lemonade Mouth?
If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Yes.
Better and
We
determined.
are surprised that
thanks
you
to
haven't
you.
seen the Disney
And
Channel
if I'm gonna
original
learn to
film
hunt, I figured
Lemonade
it was
Mouth,
time I
released
learned
in
how to use cows done
2007.
properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
No, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
It's a good one.
Breathe
It's a
out.
classic.
Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please. Got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn.
I couldn't even see the rat, I'm gonna be honest.
Come on, come on. Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What
It's
can I
it's a
say?
good movie. I'd say
Thank you.
you should give it a try, you know?
I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do. Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete.
How'd you run out of things to do at
We're
work?
both born with the silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
There's just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables,
I see.
sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, yeah, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, Arthur. There's no way you got this big ass man into a bed.
My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Oh, good. I'm glad you were able to find a little more to do. I'm not taking her money. Well, I guess I'll go hunt with Hamish real quick. Make my way that way. I don't know what happened with the one guy. I don't know why his storyline disappeared.
Yep.
I cannot believe I got mollywopped. Oh, alright. That's actually funny as hell. Ignore me stretching.
You're okay.
Lemonade Mouth. You know, it was really funny. I did enjoy Lemonade Mouth when it came out. I won't deny. I did enjoy that movie. But it was never my favorite. Alright? I know there was a lot of people that really had Lemonade Mouth like penned as like the one for them, like the one they wanted. I'll tell you my top 3 DCOM films real quick, alright? And by top 3, I don't mean the ones I enjoyed the most. I mean the ones that I rewatch endlessly, specifically to force other people to know they exist. Alright? Because I have others that I enjoy for my own personal reasons that aren't the ones I'm going to force onto others. Because they've probably already seen them. Number 1. Don't Look Under the Bed. That is a DCOM original film. Me and friend grew up watching Lemonade Mouth, so we both quote it word to word, including songs. That's hilarious, actually. That is quite hilarious, I need you to know. Fantastic info, admittedly. Exactly. I think everyone should be forced to watch Don't Look Under the Bed, which is an interesting little movie. Came out in the 90s, and distinctly the best way to describe that film is what if, right? What if A Nightmare on Elm Street was just about a goofy prankster? And that's the movie. It's about a girl who's having nightmares about the boogeyman. And he's doing just bullshit pranks, essentially, on the entire town. Like, just doing things. Like, I'm putting your dog on the roof. Everyone's dog's on the roof. And he's blaming it all on this one girl who's having the nightmares. So the whole town thinks it's her fault. So she's got to go deal with the boogeyman. And it's a whole thing. And it's, like, I think it's fantastic. Like, it's just so dumb, but just, like, also so good. And she's got a stupid name. Like, it's like one of those I'm a smart kid, and my parents thought I'd be a smart kid, so they gave me a smart kid names. Like, it's one of those. I don't remember her name. That's a fun one. That one is one I force everyone to watch. Number 2. The 13th Year. They're named after scientists. Yes, they were. They're named after scientists. I just don't remember which one off the top of my head right now, as I try to, like, pull this from my mind. Oh my God, I think you're right. I think it is Frances. I think her name is indeed Frances. I think she's named after Francis Bacon. Anyways, number 2, The 13th Year. There's a lot of mermaid movies out there, all right? There's a lot of mermaid shows out there. There's not a lot about mermen, all right? The 13th Year is a movie specifically about a young boy who, as his 13th birthday begins to approach, he starts to have changes. And it turns out that his mother, who he has never met, is a mermaid. And when his 13th year arrives, when he turns 13 officially, he will change to become a merman. And there's like a mermaid hunter that's been like trying to catch his mom for forever, and it's like a whole thing. And it's like a really good movie. Like, it's a really well done one for being a DCOM. But it's a DCOM movie about a little mermaid guy. And I think everyone should be forced to watch that one as well. Number 3.
Irish.
I will get to that
Arthur.
after the cutscene.
Come in.
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Me? I'm a wanderer. I was born further north, but I spent a lot of time out west. It's funny. I never saw myself as a wandering man.
The bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh. She's acting brazen. Come on. Let's mount up.
Number 3.
Come on. She went around on the left. Around
A
the
movie that I think more people
Down here
have heard of,
somewhere.
even if they haven't seen. The Luck of the Irish.
Gotta get her while she's here.
That movie is so fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's strange.
In the best
When
way.
the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now
All
they're
right.
stuck
It's
hiding
about a
in the
young
few
boy
corners of wilderness we
who
got
is like
left.
excellent
It's a
at
feeling
everything.
with
He
which
barely
I
even
can
has to try ever.
This ain't a country
And
for
he goes
wild
to a fair
animals, nor
that
wild men neither.
he's told not to go
Not
to.
anymore, it seems.
You hear
And he
that?
has this lucky
Yep.
coin.
Quickly
And it
now.
gets stolen
This way.
from him. He gets
Up
his
there,
lucky coin
on the
stolen.
outcrop. You see her?
Turns out
Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
his family on his mother's
We're
side
onto her.
are
Come on.
leprechauns.
Okay.
They're leprechauns. And that coin allowed them to maintain their human appearances and existences without doing a bunch of leprechaun
You love
bullshit.
hills, don't you, boy? You eat him up for
And
breakfast.
so they've got to go on a whole journey to get him back. Otherwise, everyone, including him, is just going to
What we
get
got here?
leprechauned.
Is that a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look.
It's so fucking dumb, but I love it so much. And I love showing it to people. I love forcing them to see the luck of the Irish.
Yep. That was her dinner.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, go for it, I guess.
Yeah,
I'd say that, you know what? Yeah. Actually, that would be funny as fuck, honestly. The 13th Year is a far more serious film, which is crazy because it's about a merman. But like, it's like a genuine drama movie, and it's really good.
There she is. Got shy all of a sudden. You got some extra miles in you tonight.
Oh, we got a chaser. Let's chase her.
All right. Come on. Quick! While we got eyes on her. Damn it! Too slow. It looks like she's headed into the woodland. We're gonna have to track her through the scrub. Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, girl. There's a wolf about.
You went in there, all right. We got a tracker. Now, you want to take the lead, or shall I?
I'd prefer if you did it, if that's all right.
Okay, I'll track her. Stick to me. Got the trail. This way.
I'm also a big enjoyer, and these are the ones that are more well known. I really like Halloween Town. Alright, this is why these didn't get to be on the list. Most people at this point know Halloween Town, or vaguely heard of Halloween Town. I don't have to force Halloween Town onto people, alright? And I enjoy Halloween Town. I enjoy all three of them. Yes, I did just exclude Return to Halloween Town from my little counting, and it's because I don't like that they replaced the main actress. And that's my own personal gripe, but it's fine. So yeah, you didn't see it, but you've definitely heard of it. Disney loved that movie. Disney has multiple different movies that they made for Disney Channel centered around the spooky month. And they don't love to repeat those nearly as much as they love to repeat Halloween Town. And it's because Halloween Town's the best one. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, sorry, did you think we were coming here to play video games? No. I'm about to show you Halloween Town, Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge, and Halloween Town High. You're getting towned to Halloween, back and forward. Those are good ones. Jump In. Jump In made me think I could be the coolest fucking little jumper upper in the world. All right, that filled me with such hope as a kid. That's a fun one.
Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf?
I think we've got multiple wolves on us, dude.
Hey,
Oh, Lord, there's more of them. We walked into something here.
Wolves! Get away
Damn, he got me good. That little guy got me good.
Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf?
He saw me get my ass kicked and was like,
Get back.
Oh, Lord, there's more of them. We walked into something here.
Wolves! Damn dogs! Damn
Fine, I'll use a real gun. Fine, I'll use a real gun. Jump in. It's about jump roping. It's about a young man whose father wants him to be a boxer, and instead he wants to do competitive double dutch.
Is that the she-wolf?
Yeah, man, I'm all for that shit. I'll watch that any day of the week. But more people know that one because it's got Corbin Bleu, and High School Musical was so insanely popular.
Oh, Lord, there's more of them. We walked into something here.
Whoa, you all right? I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush he led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it. Huh?
God damn! Over here! Over here!
You all right? Yeah. Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at him. Proud thing.
I've never heard of Jump In. No, that's fair.
They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were
It was
after a
aimed at a
hunt.
specific demographic.
Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the
African Americans.
Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. Won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't either.
I liked
Thanks for taking
Xenon.
me out.
Yeah, anytime.
When I did finally
You
get
wanna go
get
out
around to
there?
watching that, what is it?
come by and see
Xenon
me.
of the 21st
So long,
century or whatever. Whatever.
Wait.
What is the full title there?
Here's a pelt.
Hold on.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. That's what it was called. I thought it was fine. I thought it was enjoyable. It's like a silly little film is the best way to describe it in my eyes. You know, it's from an era when we made more films about what we thought the future was going to be like, and the future was way more fun and vibrant.
Come on.
But the reality was that they weren't really in the future per se, which is funny as hell. Like contextually for that movie, it's just funny as hell. I have a $20 bounty? What did I do to get a $20 bounty in this chunk of land?
What kind of wolf you gotta be to get this big?
I'm trying to think about all the ones I've watched. It's like I won't lie to you guys. I do love a classic DCOM. I don't like the new DCOMs. I think they suck. But I do enjoy a lot of the classic ones. They were just built different. It's been a while since I've watched Lemonade Mouth. I just want to retackle that one since it spawned us here. I have not thought about Lemonade Mouth in like a while, in like any reasonable fashion. It's a good one. I did like the Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie. I watched that one a lot as a kid, which was really funny. And someone might have beef with me for this, but I never watched the entirety of the show. I saw most of it. I even saw when they got rid of the brother, Max Russo, and he was for some reason turned into a girl for like a season. I still don't really know what that was about, if I'm being honest with you. I have to assume it has something to do with the Fosters. But I did like the movie, and I did like the show. Wizards of Waverly Place was a fun one for a classic Disney Channel show budget type thing. I am pleasantly surprised I made it up this hill.
Yep.
Never slid once. Never slid once. I didn't watch that one either. That's fair. That's very fair. I like Let It Shine, but I like Let It Shine because I am aware of is it Cyrus the Bergerac? Oh God, what is it called? Sometimes it's just called Roxanne, but that's not its real name. Cyrano de Bergerac. I was like, I'm fucking up part of the name. Cyrano de Bergerac is a classic play. I believe about a real guy. I think he was a real dude. It's probably about himself. But the caricature of him, of Cyrano, is that he's got a big fucking nose. Just like ridiculous. Like absolutely like gobsmackingly large, like comically, right? And he falls in love with this woman. But he's like, no, I've got a big nose. She'll never love me, right? And she falls for this other gentleman. I don't remember the circumstances like different in every adaptation for like why. But that guy does not have the skills to like woo her, and Cyrano's a writer. So he's like, I will write these poems for you to use to like I don't want to say seduce, that sounds really evil about it, but like to win her over, right? I will write these poems. They're my writings, they're my feelings about her, but I want you to use them to win her over. And then by the end, eventually he comes clean about it.
Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
It's like what is the movie? Let It Shine is that. It's an adaptation of Cyrano. And I think that's fucking hilarious. Because why? Why is this DCOM film an adaptation of a very classic piece of literature? It's like, and I think it's fantastic. And also, it's got rapping. Kind of bad rapping, because it's a DCOM movie. But it's got rapping. And that's always fun. That's what he writes in this one, in Let It Shine. He writes sick raps.
These droppings are fresh.
A lot of people do like that movie. They do like Let It Shine. I think I was in the outskirts about it when it first originally like premiered on Disney Channel. Because I think I just didn't care in that fashion. Ugh. Not frenemies. Not frenemies. I didn't like frenemies, I can tell you that. Dude, I don't want to loot the hunter. I did not get back all of my arrows, but that's fine. I think that was the downfall in my eyes. I think that's when all the DCOM movies started to get really, really terrible.
Yep.
Was right there. I think that was the turning point. See, that went to theaters. That's not a DCOM. The classic one. Like the classic, not the classic. But, well, both the original and the Lindsay Lohan, Jamie Lee Curtis remake of Freaky Friday. Both of those did go to theaters. But I can state that what did not go to theaters was the fucking the DCOM remake of Freaky Friday that is also a musical for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. What the hell are you doing, Buttercup? Tried to run off instantly. Part of me thinks the 13th Year is not a DCOM just because it's shot so well. Like, it's shot with purpose, which is fascinating. I need you to know I'm kind of like itching to just pull up a list of DCOM movies right now. Just talk about that, but we've got people to help. The Lindsay Lohan for Friday was good. It is good. It's just not a DCOM.
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
You seem to understand. We're not locked in here with you.
I don't know why the audio is so broken, but thank you so much for
I
subscribing.
believe you went on a raid with him.
I appreciate that quite a lot.
I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional
I don't know why that one broke. I don't know why it broke.
No, too many kings.
Colonel Favors. He has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want to
Yeah,
war.
you're.
My son
It's like,
thinks there is glory
I'm
in
not
death,
locked in here with you. You're now locked
Maybe
in
he's
here
right.
with me.
But for me,
And I appreciate it.
I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed
Oh,
a
howdy,
lot of
howdy,
people
Chase. Welcome in.
for a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
It's okay. I understand. Sometimes you gotta be the awakes.
I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
Oh my God, I forgot about Smart House,
in the
dude.
mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Hold on, I've got to get rid of this or else it'll drive me insane.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company
Yeah,
has already
replace Mom with an
received
AI
approval
house.
to move forward with drilling on
To
the
be fair, Mom
reservation
was dead.
land.
I suppose there's
To be
much.
fair, Mom was dead.
So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months.
You are the
Very
youngest
sorry.
person in this chat.
I did
The
everything I
fuck do
could.
you mean
I
don't
know,
get
Captain.
old guys?
And I assure you I will continue
You're the
to do as much
youngest
as I
person
can.
in this chat right
Mr.
now.
Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe. Even just a couple hours of your time.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news.
Fun fact. I have never seen the DCOM original film that
me on the
is Johnny
reservation wherever you
Tsunami, but
can.
I am aware of Johnny Tsunami.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. I think the chief went the other way, sir.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Didn't state your age, just said you're the youngest person here. If someone else was here, they'd have you beat.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Go on, get out of here.
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Didn't state your age, didn't state your social security number, of which I know.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. Are you all right back there? Come on. Let's stay together.
So you was just talking about something?
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and
What the fuck is happening right now? What
I
is
ain't
going
sure
on?
there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Someone would have you beat on the being the youngest thing. Someone else if they were here. I ain't gonna say who.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Dude, I forgot about Up and Away. Yes, I did pull up a list of DCOM movies.
Okay.
I forgot about Up and Away.
Let's continue on.
That's crazy.
So I was saying, we only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some
It's
thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the
battery
views
controller's
are
low.
beautiful from up here.
It's about a kid from a
You know,
Oh,
I had a son
family of
once,
superheroes.
years ago. Don't talk about him much.
And he doesn't have any powers.
Isaac.
And like a
His
situation
mother,
arises where he's got to like
Eliza, the waitress I met.
help out the
When
family.
She got pregnant.
It's fun. It's
she
simple.
Knew who I
You know, it's a
was,
decom.
what my life was.
But it's enjoyable.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well.
I've never seen the DCOM original film, but I've heard of this one. I've never seen The Color of Friendship, but that one is apparently based off a true story, and I did not know that.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
No, all the kids in The Incredibles have powers. The whole family has powers. This is specifically about a boy whose family is all superheroes, but he doesn't have any powers. Like they all have actual powers, and he doesn't.
It'll help to keep your strength up.
And he ends up having to help them all.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So back to what I was talking about.
He's got to prove his worth,
I
you
didn't
know.
want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
Oh my God, Arthur.
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him. Shot him dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment
There
in
was
the
this one
north.
about these sisters that play
Apparently,
basketball.
the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington.
Which one is
He's
that?
a good man. He wants to help.
Oh my God,
Well,
I forgot
guess
about
that's something,
Twitches,
at least.
guys.
The army aren't all bad.
I forgot about Twitches.
Just as my people aren't
Are you-
all good. But this Colonel Favors.
I cannot
he
believe I
walks a
forgot about
bold line.
Twitches.
He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out.
It's like, that's the most simplistically funny title ever. Twin Witches, Twitches. That shit's fucking hilarious. Great movie,
It's
though.
just a
That one
man.
is a lot of fun.
What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this? Someone who wanted to enrage you. Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone. Of course. What is it? A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. I cannot believe this. Who would do such a thing?
Honestly, Rainfalls, your son Eagle flies. I'm gonna be so real with you. It was probably him.
This is a place of peace.
There's some whiskey here.
Okay. More Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Have a look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
No sign of the Chanupa.
Kingsley, I need you to give me more to your descriptions.
Animals.
Because I feel like, unfortunately, you're thinking about, for that first one about basketball, unless someone can correct me, I'd almost swear you're just talking about Liv and Maddie.
Look there. Smoke. Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars?
I was standing here the whole time.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they broke...
Sorry to cut him off mid-talk. I just really need to shove some meat in my mouth.
No, they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa. No one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Mom's got a date with the vampire.
Items. But try not to...
I think I've tried to watch the Ultimate Christmas Present movie like 3 separate times, and I just did not like it. I was not a fan.
Are you not going down there?
I'm trying to, but my horse doesn't want to cooperate.
Yeah.
And those are real, legitimate decom movies? I'll probably come across them in this list I'm scrolling through, to be fair.
Easy.
These are clearly from the sports era of my life. Phantom of the Megaplex, which is just a Phantom of the Opera movie, which is fascinating. Fascinating. I honestly probably heard of both of those at some point in my life and then gave up on remembering them. Because there's so many decom films, like it's crazy.
My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace. Canada. They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. French folk, too.
Is France near here?
France is near...
Hey, I heard something. Who's there? What's got this horse spook, huh? Huh? We got an intruder.
There you go.
What's that?
You're done now! I'm gonna end you. I'm gonna kill you.
What the hell is this?
A mega church? What the fuck are you on about? It's a movie theater. The Megaplex is a movie theater. I've never in my life had someone jump over to such a thought process when hearing the word megaplex. What? That's just a movie theater. Sorry to get uppity. My apologies. That just really got me for a second. That's very funny. That was very funny to read.
Huh? What's that? What's got this horse spook, huh?
No. No, just because they both have the word mega in front of them doesn't make your statement any form of correct.
I heard something.
Have fun at the splash park. Thanks for joining in for a little bit.
This is it. That's it for you.
Oh, what? Who saw me? Oh my god, The Luck of the Irish was a 2001 movie? In my head, it's from like 05. Never saw The Poof Point, but I have heard of it. Oh, there it is. Double Teamed. 2002. Okay. Oh, this is a biographical drama movie. Those are a movie based on a real set of twins who played professional basketball? Yeah. That's kind of cool. I've never been much of a sports guy. But I do enjoy all those classics. I like Coach Carter. I like Remember the Titans. I have feelings that are negative about The Blind Side.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Cadet Kelly? That's a classic
Thank
one.
you.
I like that everyone's
I'm
just
very
forced to
sorry
hear me talk
about
about
this.
decoms right now.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done.
I've never
Well
seen
done.
Get a Clue.
I wish my
But I have
son
heard of it.
knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Dude, the Even
He's a
Stevens
man who,
movie and
not
Eddie's
so
$1
long
Million
ago, I would
Cook-Off.
have found weak and pathetic.
It's crazy.
Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
I forgot about the Cheetah Girls. I think I forget that the Cheetah Girls are decom movies. And that's fair, you know. But also, who's looking at twins and saying you guys like the same things? Obviously, right? You're twins. Who's doing that to them? They deserve more respect. They are independent people. I guess I'll go grab this little guy.
Yep.
Oh, that's too deep. That's too deep. That's too deep. Fucking almost drowned my horse.
Yeah.
No, I know. I've known more pairings of like twins in my life than I think I was ever meant to, which is really funny.
Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my pride and joy. How about we head to the Veterans Homestead?
Yeah, there it is. There's Go Figure, 2005. I kind of forgot that the ones that are movies for animated shows are also,
We gonna race? Slow down! Take it slow. All right, no problem. No harm in asking.
well, yeah, once they're adults, they're not forced to do the things that parents do to them, like, for some reason, dress them in identical clothing. I think that's really funny that people do that. They're like, oh, I have twins now. What if I forced the same identity onto them both? It's like, well, yeah, they're allowed to do that. It's like they're allowed to do that. Oh, snap. I can pay some of my bounties real quick.
Howdy. Nice to see you. Good on you. Get a fresh start. Done. You're a regular citizen everywhere you go.
Not everywhere.
Thank you for your help.
Damn fine weather, ain't it?
Sure is good.
Can you imagine if there was like a government mandate that was like, if you're a twin, you're never allowed to like live your own identity? Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior, yeah. Cowbells, which I always forget exist. Read it and weep. I know all of these that I'm getting through. I need you to know. Johnny Capahala, which I don't think I ever processed as a sequel to Johnny Tsunami. I guess they gave him a real name. Minutemen, Camp Rock. Forgot about Hatching Pete. Princess Protection Program? Yeah, dude. Oh, I did see Starstruck. I just don't remember anything about it. I also watched Den Brother. I just don't remember anything about it. This is crazy. Avalon High. The Arthurian one that some people do know and some don't. I've just hit the Sweet Life movie, Lemonade Mouth. Sharpay's A Fabulous Adventure. Phineas and Ferb, the movie Across the Second Dimension, which gave us a meme for all time, all history. Oh, wow. 2012 was the year of Frenemies, Radio Rebel, Let It Shine, and Girl vs. Monster. What a set. What a set. Frenemies was bad, but like the other two of those are really good, and one of those is fine. 2013 saw one movie, and it was Teen Beach Movie. Phineas and Ferb is getting a continuation. It's not just an outright reboot, which is fascinating. It's like the next summer for them now, or maybe 2 summers. I don't know, but they're older. They're all meant to be older now. Candace is trying to get a license. I know from that one song I heard in the trailer. And I think that's really interesting. And there's going to be a bunch of weird adults that are going to be mean about it because it's not the show they remember it being. But it's not for them. It's not for us. We can watch it, we can like it or dislike it if we want, but it's for kids. And as long as, in my eyes, as long as it's still providing the same amount of educational existence that it provided me as a kid, I'm all for it. I think kids need something that's both fun and like informational, you know, from time to time, especially for like that little age range of like middle schoolers. I will always remember the plastic tip to the end of my shoelace, the aglet.
Whoa, that's amazing.
If you say so.
Are you Magnifico by any chance?
I'm not going back. She's a witch. She's a witch.
G-L-E-T.
Marjorie.
She cares about you a lot.
Well, I'm the talent. It's me. It's all me. I share the money with her, and, you know that thing. No, stay away. You've made love to her, haven't you?
No, that's not
She's a succubus. She's a succubus.
I did watch all 3 Descendants movies because someone asked me to watch them. And that was an interesting set of films to watch. I could see where they could have been really good, but I also could see where they were really bad.
Where are you running off? Hey, will you talk?
Dude, I'm getting outdone by a little guy.
You're starting to irritate. What the hell are you pulling here? You're here, I'm gonna find you. Yeah, very clever.
It's steak dinners and
very good.
Nope, my controller died. Give me 1 second. Hey, back to the chase. Come here, little man.
Damn it. Now where you gone? Magnifico! Can't magic out of this, partner. Come on now, she ain't as bad as all that.
over here, dummy.
Well, you led me on a merry old dance. Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there. Ah,
So
damn
long,
it.
dummy.
Where are you? You little... Really? Really? Too bad about that train. Punish 'em.
Obscura! Damn it! Ah! Oh, oh, but oh no, 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 no! Oh, no, I can't get... Put me down! I ain't back. I'm gone on the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket? Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe I did. So what? What do you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes? The same cheap tricks? In a package half the size? You got Bertram. You got Dummy over there. Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link? Shut up, you dimwit. You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, Dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you. I'm out of food and I'm out of ideas. Leave me for the bears. I won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are gonna be pulling rabbits out of your ass until you are as old as you are tiny. Put 'em up there.
Ah, some friends, some friends.
We ain't friends.
Oh.
We're family, as much as it pains me to say it.
Family? Still after everything?
Of course, you silly little man.
And him?
Met him at the bar, agreed to help.
Sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together!
Well, I'm glad it all worked out.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
Thank you.
Thanks for nothing, dummy.
No get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Huh?
We'll be playing Saint Denis next. Check with the box office. Here!
No one said anything about splitting the gate.
Oh, shut up. Half man and half wit.
Bye-bye.
God damn.
What I done to deserve you, too?
Ah, interesting. A-G-L-E-T. Well, I said that I would make my way down to Sadie. Said her name wrong for a second there. We're not going to talk about it. Fun fact, there has not been a DCOM original movie for the past 3 years. Which kind of actually feels crazy. If I had to take a guess, though, if I had to take a personal guess, I would almost assume that the reason there hasn't been a DCOM movie in the past 3 years is because they're now all releasing on Disney Plus rather than airing on Disney Channel first. That's my guess. Because I feel like there's no way we can just go a 3-year gap without them releasing a DCOM. You know, unless they're just no longer DCOMs and they're going elsewhere.
There, girl.
Which is unfortunate. It is truly unfortunate that most things are disappearing to the streaming life instead of getting to exist on like TV. Especially because a lot of streaming is like wants to pretend like it is TV now.
Hello?
I'm gonna do the Sadie Adler mission. It's gonna put me over my, the usual time I like to sit here with you guys, but it's one of the ones I want to do. There's way more missions in this chunk of game than I thought. It took a while for it to load them all in for me. I think it's just because I needed to complete that Micah mission.
Please, you, yes, please, come on, please, please, come on.
It's like I despise streaming services. I really enjoy streaming this stuff to you guys. Maybe if I work some stuff out with a good old graphic designer, we'll have some new form of content making its way to you all, and I think that'd be intriguing to see. That would indeed. I'd have to like play around with it, see how it goes, stuff like that.
How do you do?
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two
Will
quit.
you very
We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how
Have
we're
you
doing
ever
it,
worn
as
wigs?
far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
Alright
No, no,
Well,
I could say I've never worn wigs.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
Will you wear wigs? Just starts dying with laughter.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, is this the gallery? I thought so.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Je vous salue.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Gallows. Which way was he? Here. Your boss is gonna swing.
Okay. All right. That was a little funny to have occur. I won't lie to you.
Help me! You don't better not get mixed up in anything like that. I know! No!
Come here. Well, Colm. There goes your escape plan.
This itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
God fucking damn it, Sadie. Oh my God!
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to burp at you guys.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
I didn't expect to start tearing up listening to this letter, but alas. You completed goodbye, dear friend.
I don't like this, Arthur.
It was sadder than I could have thought it could be. Which makes this a really somber note to end the stream on for Arthur Morgan. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you liked it, Make sure to check out everything that is backlogged over on YouTube, as well as giving me a follow here on Twitch. That way you can get notified every single time I go live. Stick around. I'm going to see if there's anyone to raid us into. Otherwise, thank you all again for watching. Make sure to tune back in tomorrow when we start Devil May Cry 2, which I'm very excited to bring to you guys. But until then, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Mr. Morgan?
Micah? William? It ain't William.
My good days are bad.
Bill comes from Williamson. That's so. Sure.